Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Microphone check is 5 out of 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check, please. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive, and we're ready to start loading.
Boarding requested.
Roger.
Do you want a board crew?
Welcome on board our flight.
Crew boarding starting.
Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat.
Hello,
These
Captain.
include
We're ready for
laptops,
pushback.
handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency
crew has
exit row
boarded.
or a
Passengers
front row
boarding
bulkhead
starting.
seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin back. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all
Departure check
remaining
completed.
customers to board.
Bypass pin
Your
inserted.
seatbelt can now be fastened.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger. Hello.
Good evening, Captain. How are you?
Hi there. I'm very well, thanks.
Great. We're getting ready for takeoff. If you need anything else, just give me a call and I'll answer as quickly as I can. We're a little busy right now, though.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
to set park. You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Route to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Boarding requested.
You're loud and clear, 5 over 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger.
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Hello.
Hi, Captain.
Locking gear.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We're waiting for you to close up. Once the beacon light is switched on, we'll contact you to begin pushdown.
Roger. Hello.
Hi. Okay, I've spoken to security,
Ground to
and
cockpit.
I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Okay, feel free to start boarding whenever they're ready to come on board. Let us know once you've started.
No problem. All stations, we're about to start boarding.
Go ahead.
Hi there. Just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed.
Good evening. Can I see your boarding pass, please? Hi.
Roger.
Your seat is just up there to the right.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know, we've started bringing the passengers on board. Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Ground to cockpit.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, Captain. Evening. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Go ahead.
Captain.
Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed.
Roger.
If you need anything more, just give me a call. Hello there. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. Hi. You're just up there on the left. Evening. Good evening. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. How are you? Hello there. How are you? Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left. Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left. How are you? Hi. You're just up there on the left. How are you? Hi, your seat is just up there to the right. Hi, you're just up there on the left. Evening. Hello there. Just up there on your right-hand side. Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. How are you? Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. Hi, you're just up there on the left. Hello there. Evening. Evening. How are you?
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment. Or
Ground
under the
copy.
seat in front of you. Small lightweight
Just up there
items
Go ahead.
on
can be
your
placed in
right-hand
the seat
side.
pocket.
Hi.
If you need assistance, please let us know.
Hi there. We now are
Hi.
refueling the
You're
aircraft,
just up
and we'll
there
let you
on
know
the
once
left.
it's completed.
Can I see your boarding pass, please? Hi, you're just up there on the left. Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. Hello there. Hello there, straight to the middle then on the left. Hi, your seat is just up there to the right.
Roger. Hello?
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourselves, here.
Ground copy.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Great. I'll make the call to remove the jetway and you can close the doors.
No problem.
Manion Drac India Heavy, IFR to Evansville.
Manion Drac India Heavy did not copy.
Brickyard 4601 is cleared to LaGuardia Airport.
Manion Drac India Heavy, request IFR clearance to Evansville.
5000 expect flight. Level
Manion Drac India Heavy, Indy clearance. Cleared to Evansville Airport. Mumbai 5 departure, Pocket City transition pin is filed. Climb via sit except maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 24905. Squawk 4143.
Cleared to Evansville Airport. Mumbai 5 departure, Pocket City transition then is filed. Climb via sit except maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 24905. Squawk 4143. Manion Drac India Heavy.
Manion Drac India Heavy, read correct. Contact ground 121.9 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Will contact ground 121.9 when ready for pushback or engine start. Manion Drac India Heavy, thanks. Manion Drac India Heavy, request startup.
Manion Drac India Heavy, startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Affirmative, engine start approved. Manion Drac India Heavy.
Southwest 3688, Gate Bravo 15 taxi via Charlie 4 Romeo Echo.
Gate Bravo 15 via Charlie 4 Romeo Echo, Southwest 3688.
All stations, please arm doors.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft. Your attention, please.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
Your flight will be monitored
Cabin crew,
until
arm
you
doors
land and
and
shut
cross
down
first.
the engines.
Let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. Thank you.
If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with the push button, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails,
in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you.
surround your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind, just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under, next to, or between your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight.
Manion Drac India Heavy, request taxi.
Inflate your vest or blow into the red tube.
Manion Drac India Heavy, runway 5 right taxi via uniform, Charlie 10.
Runway 5 right taxi via uniform, Charlie 10 Manion Drac India Heavy.
Distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use it. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
As the video stated, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin to do one last safety check before our departure. So please make sure that your seat backs are in the upright position. Your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode for our departure. We appreciate your cooperation.
Go ahead.
Captain, fueling has been completed.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
Thank you.
I'll get the crew seated and secured as soon as you give us the word.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Call me when you're required for stuff.
We won't require pushback today, so feel free to get disconnected whenever you're ready.
Roger. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now, if you haven't already.
All aircraft be advised information Delta now current, altimeter 3026. Mannion India Heavy, contact Indy Tower 127.825, see you.
Over to Tower 127.825 Mannion India Heavy. India Heavy, ready to go, runway 5 right.
Mannion India Heavy, Indy Tower, wind 075 at 15 gust 20 air, nav to IOX tree, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 5 right, nav to IOX 3 cleared for takeoff, Mannion India Heavy.
Indy Tower, American 2518, visual runway 5 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway
American 2518, Indy Tower, continue.
Wilco, American 2518.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree right. American
18 knots.
2215.
100 knots.
Airborne time logged.
Positive rate, gear up.
Mannion India Heavy, reset transponder, squawk 414 tree.
Squawk 4143 Mannion India Heavy.
American 2215, contact Indianapolis departure on 119.05. Good day. American
Ladies and gentlemen,
2215,
please keep
acknowledge.
your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight
American
service, offering you
2215,
the chance to
did you
choose
copy?
from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar.
Going to 119.05. American 2215.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Just a quick broadcast to let you know that we will be keeping the seatbelt signs on for a few more minutes as there may be some light turbulence as we climb through the clouds. Keep an eye on the overhead panel, and as soon as we're clear, I'll turn off the sign and you'll be able to move around the cabin. Thank you. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 19,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going very well. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be serving food. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. A special welcome to Advantage and One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator Red World Elite MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits such as your first checked bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card member? See a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight. Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access aa.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you. will be starting our in-flight drink service in a few moments. If you could please close the doors and head back to
Southwest Tree 626, contact Indianapolis Center on 120.65. Good day.
.65, Southwest Tree 626.
We are about to serve our drinks menu. Choose from our menu of hot tea and coffee or a variety of soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve our evening meals as well as items from the snack menu. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you.
Purser to intercom, please.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime enjoy the remainder of the flight and I'll speak to you again once we're about to start our descent. Thanks a lot. Hello.
Hello, Captain.
Hi, can I possibly trouble you for a cup of coffee, please? Milk and 1 sugar will be great.
Of course. Just bear with me while I serve the passengers, but I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. Hello, Captain. Captain.
How are things going?
We're busy serving drinks at the moment. I'll come back once we're finished.
Okay, thank you. I'll speak to you in a bit.
No problem at all. clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. If you're wondering what we have available to order, please see the details of all of our exclusive items in the catalogue in the seat pocket in front of you. Please note we're not able to sell cigarettes on board the aircraft, and we cannot sell alcohol to you if you are unable to provide proof of age if asked by a member of the crew. Thank you.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime enjoy the remainder of the flight and I'll speak to you again once we're about to start our descent. Thank you. Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We expect to be descending in around 15 minutes.
Indianapolis Center, Manion Drac India Heavy, good afternoon, 17,000. Indianapolis Center, Manion Drac India Heavy, 17,000 feet. Indianapolis, Manion Drac India Heavy, 17,000 feet.
Manion Drac India Heavy, Indianapolis departure, radar contact, descend maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend maintain 10,000 feet, Manion Drac India Heavy.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime enjoy the remainder of the flight and I'll speak to you again once we're about to start our descent. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our duty-free service. If you'd like to purchase anything from our catalog, please contact one of the crew as they walk by. You should also place your tray in the down position and have the payment ready. We cannot swap currencies at this time, but we do accept all major credit cards, as well as cash for smaller value items. Please make sure the aisles are clear as the cabin crew makes their way around the aircraft. Thank you.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Sorry to bother you. Would you like something to eat?
Not at the moment, thanks.
No problem. If you change your mind, just give me a call. Hello, Captain.
Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I'll call you back.
No problem. Hi, Captain.
Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I'll call you back.
No problem.
Cabin crew to intercom, please. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I'll call you back.
No problem.
Cursor to intercom, please. Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. Hello.
Hello, Captain. Captain. Give me a call if you need anything else.
evening once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 15 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very
Union
good
Track
evening
India
once
Heavy,
again.
contact Indianapolis Center 128.3.
Center 128.3 Manion Drac India Heavy, take care.
We will shortly be landing. Please
Indianapolis
ensure your
Center,
cabin bag is
Manion Drac
safely
India
stowed
Heavy,
with your
good
laptop
afternoon.
inside.
Through
Your tray table must be
12,600 for
stowed,
10,000 feet.
armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. You will now collect any items you wish to dispose of. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Cabin crew, seats for landing please.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have left the cabin lights ready for our arrival. Please don't worry, this is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've arrived on the ground. Thank you.
Indianapolis Center, Manion Drac India Heavy, good afternoon, passing 4,100 feet for 1010,000. Manion Drac India Heavy, radio check.
Manion Drac India Heavy, 5x5.
Evansville, Manion Drac India Heavy, good afternoon, out of 3,800 for 1010,000.
Manion Drac India Heavy, Evansville departure, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, Manion Drac India Heavy.
Manion Drac India Heavy, Evansville, expect radar vectors, runway 4. Manion Drac India Heavy, Evansville, expect radar vectors, runway 4.
Expect radar vectors, runway 4, Manion Drac India Heavy.
Cabin crew must now
Manion Drac India Heavy, turn right, heading 080, climb, maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 3017.
25.
Turn right, heading 080, climb, maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 3017, Manion Drac India Heavy.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Please remain seated for landing.
Manion Drac India Heavy, turn right, heading 105, intercept the 5 right localizer.
Turn right, heading 105, intercept the 5 right localizer, Manion Drac India Heavy.
$2,500. $2,500.
2500.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. 20.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful,
Ladies and gentlemen,
as items may have
the
moved
cabin
in
crew
flight.
will shortly be leaving
And
their
thank
seats
you for
to
choosing
perform
American
safety-related
Airlines.
duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead
Main
lockers.
Drac India Heavy taxi for departure.
The overhead lockers, as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished.
Cabin crew,
It has been
disarm
monitored
doors.
by ONAIR.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Round to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Crystal clear, 5 out of 5.
Roger. Hi, Captain. Would you mind turning off the taxi lights? They're a little bright for us down here.
Roger.
Hello, Captain. Hello.
Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I'll call you back.
No problem. Hi.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready. You're clear to begin deboarding.
Are you there?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey and hope you enjoyed your flight today. Thanks for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Give me a call if you need anything else. Bye for now. Bye for now. See ya. Bye for now. Bye for now. See you later. Have a good night.
Thanks for that, Captain. Next time I'll need to remember my sunglasses. Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
See you later.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Bye for now. See you.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's offloaded.
Thanks a lot.
Give me a call if you need anything else.